Okay, YouTube channel subscribers, I'm back, and I'm going to finish up this reading of our daily bread. God, so much of what I experience feels unsteady and temporary. A life built on sand. I want to live a solid life. Help me to obey you. To learn more about the life and teachings of Jesus, see ChristianUniversity.org. Today's Bible reading is found in Matthew 7, verses 24 through 29. 24. Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. 25. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the wind blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. 26. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. 27. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the wind blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. 28. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowds were amazed at his teachings. 29. Because he taught them as one who had authority and not as their teachers of the law. Insight. In Matthew 7, 24 to 29, we find the closing words of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, the first of 5 major public addresses recorded in Matthew's Gospel. This sermon launched Christ's public ministry, and from the very beginning, it would have had profound echoes for his Jewish listeners. The sermon opens with a series of beatitudes that all begin with the phrase, "Blessed are," Matthew 5, verses 1 through 11. His Jewish listeners, 1 through 11. His Jewish listeners would have easily connected that idea with the opening stanza of Psalm chapter 1, verse 11. Chapter 1, verse 1, which begins with the words, Blessed is the one. What does it mean to be blessed? Scholars Raymond Brown and Kenneth Bailey explain that blessed, Greek, Ralios, Hebrew, slur, doesn't mean to be part of a wish or to invoke a blessing. Rather, these words recognize an existing state of happiness or good fortune. They affirm a present reality or point out a state of spirituality that is already present. Bill Crowder. February 2nd, 2021. Pruned to strive. Key verse. Every branch that does bear fruit, he prunes so that it will be even more fruitful. John 15:2.